just entered the spaceship of Civil Days Music, and I am your captain. I am your host with the most. Day Sun Civil. Yes, I am. Oh, what's going on? On our way to heaven. On our way to heaven. Where we going? Where we going? Where we going? On our way to heaven. Are you going to heaven? You're going to hell. On our way. On our way to heaven. On our all right. On our way to hell. On our way to hell. Ooh. See, that's the only thing about the Azio Pro. That Azio Pro boy. On our way to hell. On our way to hell. Three people. Oh, I'm the three people. On our way to hell. On our way to hell. Just trying to get our setup right. On our way to hell. On our way. On our way to hell. On our way to hell. See, the Azio Pro Link Pro drops out. Figure out what in the world. On our way to hell. On our what's up, everybody? All right, so let me get some more volume in my mic here. Are we going to do 12 minutes? That's I got a feedback loop, so let me just kill the feedback loop right now. All right, so we're gonna try to do this more. We've been trying to get into doing live more and coming and talking to everybody more and getting in the faces of the people. Let me get these headphones on. I'm about to turn the volume down. Let's see if we can get a better sound here. Oh, there go my bro. My bro, he came in. Yeah, what's up, Will? What's going on, man? How you feeling? Yep. How you feeling? How you feeling? Pray everything's going well. Pray everything's going well. I wonder if I gotta click in the actual as the Pro boy. On our way to hell. Always getting the feedback loop. Yeah, came in here, wanted to do some music, was playing around. Yep. Uh, that's a song I was working on for the longest. I haven't really finished it. It's I was inspired one day, kind of talk about us as people and things of that nature and the path that we're walking in life. Are we walking a path that's leading us to hell, or are we walking a path that's leading us towards heaven? You know what I mean? Hence, But that's that's using the old trusty Machine Plus. But so the drum beat, I made a machine using one of those MSX kits. And I added my own sounds to it. The congas, static, claps. So just stuff like that. You know, trying to get some stuff together. And that merging with Ableton. If I come here, you see I'm in Ableton. Just something that I did. So the track really kind of got started. It started as a drum, and then I just took it into Ableton. And at some point, I'm gonna move the drums over, or the beauty of Machine, as well as the MPC, is that you can either grab the stems and put them into the arranger, or you can, you know, um, or you can MIDI everything up, and then all your tracks, you can have all your tracks come in here as well. So I'm gonna figure out which way. You say, oh, you like the drums? The drums come from, what is this? Let me go back and look at the samples real quick. The drums come from. Sounds. I don't even know what kit this is. It's the Flyaway kit. That might be Aquarius Earth. With the Flyaway, I think that's Aquarius Earth. Flyaway. That's where the drums come from. I was kind of messing around with MPC last night. Me and my daughter, she was like, "When you gonna record me, Daddy?" uh, Definitely, Machine is a beast. I kind of looked at the other two. I was gonna pull the trigger, then I listened to it again today, and I was like, "Nah." That new one, I forgot what the new one is. The something, but it's a jazz neo soul kit. It's okay. Um, when you're looking for something more, see, I'll be honest. When you got, let me demo this. When you buying kits that sound like this, I'm gonna do it with no drums. When you buying kits that sound like so, and then listen to this. Woo! Come on. Woo! Now, if Native Instruments give us a kit that sounds like this. Woo! Woo! Come on. come with some nice drums too. I love it. This one right here. It's called Crybaby. That's not machine. That's not machine kit. That is from this kit called Voyage by it's called Sample. What do they call? Sample Lab. So Sample Lab is this kit. They actually have these drums right here. Let me see. Let me pull it up. Drums. What we got going on here? All right. So those drums were actually on TikTok, and they were like, take these drums and sample these drums. So I got those drums right off TikTok right there. So like I said, my daughter was like, when you gonna record me? What's up? So I was like, so we kind of did this. So we working on that, trying to get that. Oh, what's up? Said Love Matters. Hi everybody. B Diaries, how you doing? Well, thank you for coming to the live. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully I got some content you like. But yeah, Sample Lab. That's where that came from. I was on TikTok and they had the drums out there, and I just grabbed the drums from that, and then this is actually their kit as well. But I got that from the sample that I played earlier, and that sample goes like, is this it? No, A B. It's right here. Here it is. Nope, not that one. Let me go back. That's it. Yeah, I'll give you the link to him. But yeah, I love this kit. So I'm just chopping that up right now and working on some stuff. So all the melodies, are their samples. So they created the whole kit, and that's called it's the name of the kit is called Voyage. So they give you the drums. It's called Voyage Comps, COMPS. I'll type it in the chat. Hold on. Voyage Comps. So Voyage Comps is the name of the kit, the sample pack, and it comes with compositions and drums, and then the compositions without the drums. Yeah, so I love it. I just, sometimes some stuff is so good. You like, how can I chop it and give it my flair because it already sounds nice? If I came up with it, I would just put drums to it. Like I'll play the I'm gonna play it with the drums. Here's the full composition. Come on, that's like that. You riding in your car. That's that music right there, boy. So and then another good part of it, the same pack. If you they give you the drums. What was that? That's it right there. They give you the drums. They give you the drums. But let me tell you why I like these drums, cause it has that um, karumbin. It has that karumbin feel to it. The reverb on the snare. Woo. I gotta get me some guitar players and some bass players. I can play it on the keyboard and do it myself, but you're right, it is nostalgic. Um, but that's the sound I love. I love that '70s sound. People will ask me what's like the best genre or time. I think it's the '70s. '70s, then probably the '60s, then I'll move up to the '80s. But the '70s was just for music was just crazy. The Barry White intros. And just I mean, not even just the Barry White, but that Philly international sound. Is just amazing. You still you got Motown still. So yeah, I'm liking that. So I got like a lot of MSX stuff, but I might kind of do a cook up. You know what I mean? But I just pulled this up for 70 Soul is the best. Yes, '70s did have them. Yup, they had those bands. I mean, just the sound and the melodics and everything. I love it. And I think that's why we like neo soul because it kind of pulled us back to the '70s in some kind of way. Hey, um, have y'all been peeping like that Christian R&B? I'm like, that stuff sounds good. I don't know. It depends on if you're into it or not. But I've been peeping that, and these young kids are starting to do it right. So I really like it. But yeah, let me see. So I'm gonna just run through some stuff real quick, and then I'll probably finish cooking up something that I was doing. You know, so we'll do that. If y'all got questions, anything along the way, I'll try to make it entertaining as I possibly can. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, yeah, they do. All right, let's see. So this was the joint, like I said, it's Heaven or Hell. This is mine. Give me 1 second. second. I'll switch. I don't have all those players. I wish I did. You said, oh, give me a second. You said, do I prefer Ableton over Machine? Let's say this. You probably use Machine more than I use Ableton. But you want to know something crazy? Like I love Ableton. You know, I to me they're two different things. You can do everything in Ableton that you can in Machine. So you can make all your beats, all that other stuff, and you can do more in Ableton. It's more fluid than in it's more fluid than Machine. And the beauty of it is that if you really wanted to, you can load up I have the Machine Plus, but Machine Plus is my controller for Machine for Native Instruments. But as you see here, I have the oh, let me change my screen. I have the all this is in Machine, so it's the tab right here, and all I have to do is just bring everything over and have the MIDI running right in, or I could load up an instance of Machine as a VST into Ableton and build the track out that way. So in that case, yeah, if you had to make a choice, I would say I would choose Ableton, even though I really love Machine. But that's something I would do only because you could do so much more, you know. Um, but and then I have I have the push two controller, and I love the push two controller. It's still easy and it's still current today, even though it hasn't been updated in years. I got mine in 2017. It's still relevant. You can do so many things, and there's so many tricks that you can do behind the scenes. That's if you had to make a choice. Um, so you can make full songs in Machine. It's just gonna be hard. So say like you lay down your beat. After you lay down your beat, you want to lay down a vocal. You want to do some vocal, dubs and things like that. Boom. So yeah, I would rewire. I would wire like you just said, rewire Machine to Ableton. You can make your beat and then just pull everything in and just give it more of that flavor with Ableton. So that's the first person that I saw with Ableton was Ski Beats, and this was like early on, and he turned me on to it when I saw him with it, and he was using it like an MPC. So he was the first one when there was no NPCs. He was like, if you really want that NPC feel, get Ableton. And now the the FL people, some of them will switch over to Ableton because they love Ableton, and then some Ableton users will switch over back to FL. And I have to say this, even though I suck at FL, FL's killing it, and but Ableton's right there with them. Even check this out. Uh, you heard of the producer Ocean, right? So Ocean had Timberland review his beats, but I was sitting up there like, Ocean, why you playing these beats? You make better beats than these. But he asked him what kind of DAW you using, and he said Logic. He said, he said, and now if you had said Ableton or FL, he said he would have, because Timberland likes the sound that comes out of Ableton and FL. So hey, I say go with what the pros like. What do you use? Hold on, love. What do you use to make music? If you make music, Logic. Oh shucks, I'm sorry. Yo, oh you use Luna too? Well, started with Pro Tools. I noticed that a lot of Pro Tools users go to Logic. Um, I feel like a fool. What's good? What's good, Black Air? Um, you seen the thing with Jan Hunter, and he was talking about the secrets of Logic and how he pulls out certain. I watch everybody, and how he can pull out all these secrets. Plus, I love his music as well, and his mixtape and all that stuff he got coming out. I'm gonna have to subscribe to your page and see what your content sounds like. You said no latency. Well, I know it's. I think it's my PC. It's a lot of latency on this side. And I was gonna do a video anyway, because I was gonna tell people it's all about imagination. The Logic drummer is sick. The program. Who did I see do it? Somebody broke it down. It might have been Jan Hunter. He broke down the Logic drummer. He said you learned some drum tricks with Logic. Yeah, because I know you use Logic well. Yeah, I got my man on Facebook as well. For those of you that are on YouTube, I looked at Luna, but I haven't really touched it. I saw CMP Productions. I saw him use it. I haven't, you know. How much? How do you like it in comparison to everything else you use? You said the step sequencer is better with Luna. Okay, I'm gonna have to try that. Sometimes I get upset. So we be such gearheads, and I need to master what I got. But you always want to move on and see how the next thing is. But yeah, but that's I I got all this stuff just to try it out. So now I'm like, how do I make it all mesh? So you know, and as you can see, I'm still using Ableton 10. I haven't even upgraded to 11. So I'm using Ableton 10. And, my man says he exported the drum programs and made it his own. He said he have Luna, but he's never used it. What did you say? You said the step sequencer is better. Oh, you said Logic step sequencer is better. Okay. He said he's going to mess with it. He got it free with his Apollo interface. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, yeah. So let's see what we can do here. Let me see what we got going on. All right. So, like I said, I was on TikTok, and while I was on, it said Logic is on steroids. I used to use Studio One, and this is Studio One was a stepchild of yeah. Hold on, hold on, everybody. The wifey's yes. Y'all going now? Uh, a big fire break. Hold on, everybody. I'm gonna let the music play. You said Studio One. It is. Well, I don't want to say that. I'm gonna be right back. I am back. Hopefully, everybody can hear me. I am back. My man said, I will say this though. One thing I did like about Studio One is the fact that you could like complete your whole album and in it too, because they had the mastering section. It's just I feel like I just after at a certain point I was just like, you know, let me go ahead and move to Ableton. I moved to Ableton. I got a better computer, and I like it better. It's to me you can either work linear, because that Studio One I can't say that I hate it. I said because when I was straight MPC, then my MPC went bad. I had the 4,000, and then I took like a year, maybe 2 years off. Then I came back at it. When I came back at it, I learned linear production from Studio One because I had the audio interface. Then after that, boom. So it was a good starting point for me. So it helped me. So I like, even though I like producing from a pattern based perspective, then going back in and making the changes, but having to learn how to produce straight linear helped me to, just do things a little different, a little better. So I can't totally knock it. You know, everything has its purposes and its place. But y'all, I thank y'all so much for coming on. This is kind of like my, even though I might have lost some people in the process. Sorry, y'all. But I am back. I want to get into this one. That's coming straight out of the MPC. Yep. What am I going to add to it? Figure out. I don't even know if I want to keep the drums. I'm just playing around with it. So you said that's your secondary dog. Oh, let's see what I want to do. What do I want to do? Let's try something else. Put up something else. Let's try something else. Yes, save this. And we'll come back to that. I gotta get back into my tutorials too. Dang, I lost everybody. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Oh well. That's the way the ball bounces. When you bounce the ball. Asia, they can hear you. No, it's cool. Alright, let me I hate when that stuff happens. Uh, 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 uh. Come on. Alright. Let's do something here. Do something here. Let's look for a sample. chopping samples right now. Extract. Yes. So I'm just chopping samples right now, trying to get faster in my process of chopping. So right now I'm just trying to. Somebody came back. Process. Alright, let's see here. So what I'm gonna do now. See, that's what I like right there. That's kind of one of yo. What's up, my man? That's one of the big things I like about this. It's the ability to how fast it is to like chop your samples. And I'm not saying it's not fast in the machine. It depends on your workflow and how you. But just being able to like chop your samples like that and just edit them real quick, and I can process the sample like that. Now I'm just you can go in and normalize. I don't want to normalize that one, but I am going to normalize this. Process, do it. All right. So okay. All right. Let's record this in one and two. now that I got that, I can speed it up now because I want it probably a little faster. Let's see. And other thing I like is just being able to go in here, and if I wanted to quantize, I can do that. Beef up the swing just a bit. Put it on 60. Do it. Sometimes it's hard for me to talk and make the beat. So I'm gonna see if I shift the snares, nudge the snares just a bit. What will that do? So trying to give it that Dilla-esque feel. So let's see. All right, I need a clap. So let me go and get. Let me mess with this sample a little more. So with the sample, I think I want to kind of pull a bass out of it and high pass some of the stuff. So here's the sample. All right, so let me. Sometimes the brain don't want to. All right, so what I want to do is I want to take the sample and I want to go in just by the group, and we're going to add some things to the. All right, we're going to add some things here. I think we're going to. What do we want to add? Let's add EQ. for filter on this joint, I'm gonna put a high pass filter on it. Okay. Alright, so now what I want to do is I want to take this program and I want to duplicate this program. Let's see, that's not the one. Let's go here. If we duplicate the program, not the track, and duplicate the program, I saw this guy, he, see, bounce the sample, duplicate. Alright, so I'm going to duplicate like that. So now we have a different program. Now I want to go in and change. This is how I'm going to make my bass. So now I'm going to go in here to the mixer, and we have this one program right here. Instead of a high pass filter, now I want a low pass filter. We'll go out of here, go back in here, get a low pass filter. There we go. There we go. Now we got that bass. Good. All right, so so let's record that. 1, 2, and ready and go. Alright, so what else can I add to that? Okay, back to the drums. This is mellow kit. Do it. So let me go back to the browse. Let me see what else we got here. Oh. So I'm just gonna go to mine, browse, go back up out of here. I probably lost it, but that's the part. I'm telling you now, come up with your stuff before you come up with your stuff before you even go live. This is off the cuff. Turn this way. Yeah, if you can see it all. kicks. We want effects, samples, kicks, toms. I don't really want kicks. Let's see, claps. This way here. Alright. Two, ready, and go. Yeah, just want to. Well, all right. Looks like we lost people, so. Oh. Da, da, da. As the Pro just keeps shutting down. like the sample Kanye used. I can't remember the name. It does. I kind of made it from scratch, so cool. Thank you. Appreciate it. That's a compliment. Oh boy. All right, what are we looking for here? It says missing. Yeah, let's swap that if that's the case. And then save. All right. Okay. I am looking for this right here. So we're going to settings, system, controller mode, save project. All right, so in the background, I'm trying to pull up some things, and I'll show you here. So, in the background with Ableton, so that was another song. I just kind of trying to get Ableton to connect. I'm waiting for Ableton to stop glitching um, because I need to get a stronger CPU. So we're just waiting for that to come back on board. In the interim, I guess I'll go back to this. How do we go to mix? And we want to go to sub mixes. And we want to hit a sub mix. Nope. Sampler, back up and running. We can put that to the side. Let's see here. Waiting once again. All right. So I think we're gonna call it a wrap. We're done. I'm having too many glitches, and it's getting on my nerves. Yeah, it's glitching. All right, everybody, y'all have a good one. Thank you for the time y'all were on. I truly appreciate it, and peace.